Hello students, I hope you have studied the first two modules of synthetic fibers and plastics chapter. Let us start the third module. This is the final module of this chapter. When we go to the market, we usually get things wrapped in plastic or packed in polythene bags. That is one reason why plastic waste keeps getting accumulated in our homes. Ultimately, plastic finds its way to the garbage. Disposal of plastic is a major problem. So here we will study about biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances. What are biodegradable substances? A substance which gets decomposed through natural processes such as action by bacteria is called biodegradable. For example, peels of vegetables, foodstuffs, fruit, paper, cotton cloths, wood, etc. Do you know peels of fruits and vegetables degenerate in 2 to 3 weeks? Paper takes 10 to 30 days. Cotton cloth 2 to 5 months. Wood takes 10 to 15 years. Woolen clothes take several years. What are non-biodegradable substances? A substance which is not easily decomposed or takes many years to get decomposed by natural processes is termed as non-biodegradable. For example, tin, aluminium, plastic, etc. Tin, aluminium and other metal cans take 100 to 500 years to decompose, and plastic bags take several years. That is why plastic is considered as a major problem on our planet. Plastic as a material of choice. Plastic has lightweight, lower price, good strength and easy handling. Being lighter as compared to metals, plastics are used in cars, aircrafts and spacecrafts too. Some uses of plastic in various fields. Plastics find extensive use in healthcare industry. Plastics are used for the packaging of tablets, threads used for stitching wounds, syringes, doctor's gloves, and a number of medical instruments. Special plastic cookware is used in microwave ovens for cooking food without affecting the plastic vessel. Teflon is a special plastic on which oil and water do not stick. It is used for making non-stick coating on cookwares. Fireproof plastics. Synthetic fiber catches fire easily. The uniforms of firemen have coating of melamine plastic to make them flame resistant. Plastics and the environment. Plastic is a non-biodegradable material. It takes many years to get decomposed or either does not get decomposed. Due to non-biodegradable property of plastic, it is very major problem for the environment. What is the problem? Nowadays, plastic is very popular and used it for many purposes. As a result, we generate a large amount of plastic waste. Since plastic has non-biodegradable property, so plastic waste is getting accumulated in the environment. It causes environmental pollution. Accumulated plastic waste is a major concern as it does not get completely burned easily. This releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere, causing air pollution. But there are some preventive measures too. First of all, we should avoid the use of plastic things as far as possible. For example, you can carry steel lunchbox instead of plastic lunchbox to the school. Do not throw plastic bags in the water bodies or on the road. What happens when you throw plastic on the road? Where animals, especially cows, are eating garbage. In this process of eating food waste, they swallow materials like polythene bags and wrappers of food. The plastic material chokes the respiratory system of these animals or forms a lining in their stomach and can be the cause of their death. Third preventive measure is the biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste should be collected separately and disposed of separately. For dealing with plastic waste, we should follow the principle of 4 R's, that is, reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. Reduce. We should reduce the use of plastic. For example, we should use cloth bag or jute bag for purchasing any things instead of using plastic bags. Reuse. We should reuse some plastic things and containers in our homes and offices. For example, empty plastic bottles and containers should be used for keeping other items in the home and kitchen. Recycle. Thermoplastic can be recycled, so items made of thermoplastic should be sent to the recycling industry. For example, toys, buckets, mugs, etc. Recover. Recover is to convert waste into resources such as electricity, heat, compost and fuel through thermal and biological means. Here we come to an end of this chapter. Children, please revise all the 3 modules once again. Thank you.